SaaS founders, are you looking for an agency to help you scale? Don't fall for the agency trap. Give me the next 5 minutes and I'm going to break down how you can take your growth into your own hands and how to avoid the agency trap and what it is. Hey, my name is Jean-Michel Moreau and I help SaaS founders and CEOs grow and scale faster and finally unlock product growth. I use a scientific approach to advertising by leveraging my 20 years of experience in deep tech as an entrepreneur and as a chief marketing officer, chief product officer throughout the years. So in every single episode, you're going to get something you can immediately implement that's going to help you grow and scale faster. Right now, you're just about to launch, right? Your product's almost ready. You're putting in sweat and tears. You are getting the last work from the developers and finalizing your product. Maybe you have a little bit of funding. Now the question you're facing is, how do we start growing? And the real truth is you're already behind the ball because you can start growing before you put any money into building the product. But now we're here. What do we do next? Well, here's the truth. 50% of your company's value is the product. The other half is the client acquisition system. That's a core competency, a core part of your company value. You can't hand it over to an agency. You can hand over execution to an agency. It's just inappropriate to ask the agency to play the role of entrepreneur and figure out what's the messaging and the product. The agency is going to ask you all these questions about the avatar, what they think, their pains, what makes them respond. And the truth is, you're guessing. You don't know. So here's what to do instead. Don't fall into the agency trap. You've already learned how to build a company, how to build a product. Marketing is not actually that hard. If all marketing works, the only question is efficiency. If you put the right offer in front of your potential customers, they're going to register and buy. The trick is, how do you figure out what's the right messaging as quick as possible with as little spend as possible? Maybe you're telling yourself that you need an expert to do it, but the fact of the matter is you're the entrepreneur and you can do it, and it's not that hard. I coach SaaS CEOs and SaaS founders all the time on how to build a client acquisition system, a user acquisition system, and it typically takes not that much money. It takes about $5,000 of testing, and you have a funnel that works. What will the results be? Well, you'll have to actually try it to find out, but it's a very small investment to get a validated, proven cost of customer acquisition. This is going to help you understand what your pricing should be, what your growth can be, and you can do this in a very small amount of work. It doesn't take hours a day. You run these 24-hour tests. You can test an idea for $3 using the massive feedback method. The solution is not to find the best agency. The solution is to take the growth into your own hands, use 24-hour tests, validate your messaging and validate demand using a lead magnet and then direct offer to your product. And you can do that with 24-hour, $3 tests for under $5K in ad spend. So comment Playbook below and I will send you my playbook for validating your product, validating your marketing. These are the steps to do on your own before you hire an agency. Now, these don't take a lot of time. They don't even take a lot of money. And I will give you the playbook and a Loom explaining how it works for free just for watching this video. I won't even ask you for an opt-in. So comment Playbook below, and by the end of the day, you could know exactly which parts of your messaging are going to bring you new users.